I'm John Page from John Page Classic, and I'm here and I'm going to show you some guitars, so thanks for having me. Okay, and then we go from here. All right. Well, this is the new entry which into the Aspirin line, which is the double humbucker. It's a new JP2 humbucking pickups, and then also a 2-point tremolo instead of the 6-point vintage tremolo. So it's a more modern tremolo, and also has locking gears. So with the locking gears and the 2-point trem, it allows for a more aggressive style of tremolo. All the other features of the Aspirin are very similar to the original, as far as the body styling, the neck bolt system, and the like with that, the neck shape, the fretboard radius, the side dots, top dots. But we did add a nice little parchment perloid guard, just to add a little more of a custom flair, and also the shorty dome knobs. And that was primarily just to give you more of a custom look. You know, when people first saw the Aspirin, it was like, oh, that's really nice, but it's got a very traditional vintage vibe to it. So the Aspirin HH model gives you a little more, even thicker tone with the humbuckers, and then a more modern style of play with the 2-point, the locking gears, and a little more of a custom vibe with the parchment and the shorty domes. And then what we're just releasing here brand new at the show is the AJ model. And the AJ, I've been making the AJ now for maybe 5-6 years, different variations of this in my hand builds. And so this is the new entry into the classic line. It's my take on a T-style. It's much, to me, a lot classier, a little more modernized, the back-loaded controls. My signature reversed angle pickup, which gives you a thicker, girthier note on the high strings, also tightens up the bass strings. These have my Bloodline 3 pickups, P90 and a Tele bridge style. Compensated saddles for better tuning. It has the same neck profile radius as the Aspirins do, and also the same neck mounting system. I'm going to pick up one that might show up a little better on camera here. It's got a really nice, kind of an architectural contour to it. So it's body relieved, but not like overly relieved. Still got real nice tight radiuses on it. So it just makes it a real comfortable guitar, but still, for the cats that like a little more traditional boxy vibe, it still has it. So this is brand new at the show right here, the AJ. And then in addition to the classics, I actually brought some of my hand builds as well, just to show the kind of the extremes we go. The top one is actually, every now and then I'll do an art guitar with a fine artist. This painting is by a gentleman by the name of Vince Carl, who I've done a lot of gallery work with. But it's one of my P1 SV variations. Alder body, Port Orford cedar wings, so it's got a real nice sing to it. The Port Orford cedar really it's like a speaker cone to the alder, which is nice. One of my AJKs, all burled maple, dyed blue, with a white limba back. This is actually for a dealer in Japan that I do a lot of work with, Kurosawa. And then the bottom one is my little ML custom that I do, a little single cutaway or double cutaway double P90. All three of these actually have my JP Woodtone bridge that I make in the shop. My wife and I make, actually. Ebony saddles, stainless steel compensated bits, and